Introducing Tweedle Live, where the people select the next hot artist. Starring your Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter Letta J, rapper, singer, and producer Bo D, and your host Tony Abrahams. You decide who's dope or not. It's time for you to call the shots. Tweedle Music. But welcome to Tweedle Live Select the Next Hot Artist. And I'm your host and founder, Tony Abraham. So prior to launching Tweedle, I was a senior executive for music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, and I left Diddy to start Tweedle to give all new artists a fair chance to get their music heard and a voice to music lovers so that you can select the next hot artist. So let's meet our panelists real fast. So as always, I have my boy, the rapper, the producer, the singer. He's straight out of New Orleans, my man, Bo D.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
All right, so Letta J couldn't be with us today, but we have a Grammy-nominated singer, rapper, and self-proclaimed swagstress. She's a Brooklyn native with vocal credits that include Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, CeeLo, One Republic, and the list goes on, too much to name. She's influenced by an eclectic genre of music. She's been featured on BET, CBS Great Day, and NBC. And her sophomore EP called Clutch can be found on all digital platforms, including Tweedle, y'all. So remember to go check her out on Tweedle. Let's give it up for Berry Boo.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, welcome to the show. Blessings.
Thank you.
All right, and last but certainly not least, we have a very special guest here today. He is a nationally syndicated DJ, host, and entrepreneur from Philadelphia. He was an on-air host for Diddy's Revolt TV and Music Network. He recently starred in the BET docuseries Armchair A&R, and he currently hosts the Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored podcast alongside entrepreneur Jason Lee and industry veteran Melissa Ford. Their podcast is broadcast across the country on iHeartRadio. He has been featured in LA Weekly magazine and received the 2016 Cable Fax Award for Best Host. He's been a radio DJ for 10 plus years and most recently at Real 92.3 LA. He's got mixtapes with DJ Drama and currently has a syndicated radio show in 53 stations across the country. He's here to share his A&R and DJ experience as we check out some new hits by the next generation of entertainers. Please join me in welcoming my good friend, DJ Damage!
Hey, Tony!
Man,
I gotta admit, you made me sound way cooler when you read it all out like that. Thank you, man.
That's what I was about to say. That was a hell of an intro.
Hey, it's how we do, man. We gotta hype it all up. So here's how we get down, everybody. So if you're new to Tweedle, here's how we get down. So artists have registered their music on Tweedle for this event, and we will choose a song and play a 30-second sample created by the artist. And you all out there will get 30 seconds to vote nah or dope on each music sample. Now, we on the panel will critique the song samples and give our professional feedback. And we will also take feedback from you all out there, so flood our comments with your thoughts. And once we are done giving feedback, we will reveal the voting tally that everybody provided. And if that artist's song receives 70% or more dope from people, then we will invite that artist into our meeting room right here for all of you to meet the artist and for us to interview them. All right, so let's get to the music, everybody.
Do it.
Let's go.
All right, let me pull this up.
This is the fun part right here, damn it.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Right, so what we got here is our returning chart topper. What we do every time we have our live stream is we invite the previous event's top chopper chart topper.
Top chopper.
Yeah, back to the stage. And so we got Bad Company by Sam Harvey, last week's, actually last event chart topper. So I'm gonna play this sample. Remember, you got 30 seconds to vote. You know, some people vote fast, and then, you know, they wish they hadn't because they might want to change their vote later, but your vote is final. So when
Stop
you vote,
telling on me, Tony.
you don't get
Wait,
to
we
change it.
vote too? We vote? Or just the
Yeah,
people?
yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm
we
just trying
vote
to figure
too.
out where I
Okay.
guess to play.
So I'll Bodie, I'll send you a link, and then you can join under that too. I'm sorry, I should have given you that earlier.
Yeah. You can feel it from your phone, Barry Boo, and they got like the little button.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, go to tweedlemusic.com and join the live stream.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. So you got
I'm like, wait, I don't see it. Hold on.
Tweedle Music, TWEEDL music.com.
.com. Okay.
All right, and then just click join the live stream and follow that link, and you'll be in the live stream. Okay, everybody. So so we're really excited to have you all here today, and we're about to get started. You got 30 seconds to vote. Everybody ready? We're gonna play this sample.
That I feel this way, it's not my fault. You got no identity, it's not my fault. Can't give you any sympathy when it's not my fault. That you are bad, that you are bad, that you're bad company. That you're bad company.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know how we do. Everybody get your votes in. So, you know, Bodie, show them how we get started since you're the regular on the panel. You know,
Yeah.
And, you know, what's it like the second time around for you?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't stop listening to it. Like I said, Sam is my guy. I've been on Sam's music for a minute. That joint right there is crazy. The vocal production is crazy. That's really why I like it, man. The way the beat complements the vocal production with all of the pitch shifting and all that, like that's just fly. Like it's just fly. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to see how long it's gonna stay on top.
All right. Well, so you're just in love with the music. All right. Well, let's see. We may have some differing opinions. I don't know. Let's see. So, Barry Boo, what you think?
I totally agree. It was dope. It was dope. Like I wanted to hear more for sure.
Maybe you want to hear more.
Yeah, it just puts you in a space. You know, it's a really good vibe. Yeah, it reminded me of one of my favorite songs by I hate to compare, but oh God, what's the Jonas Brothers? I can't think of it right now, but it puts me in that space. It's a really great vibe. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, okay. So
vocals sound good. The beats sound good. When that drop came in, that was hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear more.
Right.
I want to hear more.
Well. Sid Schuler out here says, I don't know what she says now. Giving me Zane.
Zane. Wait, she said Zane.
Yeah.
Did she say Zane?
Yeah.
So it's not Jonas Brothers. Zane is the name that I was trying to get.
One Direction.
That's the name I was trying to get.
All right.
Totally.
All right. So she's feeling it. She's feeling it. All right. Well, DJ Damage, bring us up from the rear.
I agree. Whoever she is, I agree. That's what I was trying to get out. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. DJ Damage, what you think?
For me, from a DJ point of view, I always listen to music that if I don't know the artist or I never heard before, that how it makes me feel. And I feel like, you know, co-signing what everybody just said, it made me feel good. It's a feel-good song. I like the vibe of it. Even just 30 seconds, you could tell it's a feel-good record. So I liked it.
You know, it's
funny.
Pillow talk. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that feeling because I was, you know, I also, you know, I knew the song and I met Sam. Sam actually came out to Revolt Music Conference, and that's how I met him as well. And, you know, but I was listening to this song today and just listening to the verse and the hook. The hook is really simple. It's just Bad Company, right? And he just does this little riff with his voice and stuff. And you feel like the emotion behind it. So I think this song is dope too. But, you know, we got some other good comments coming in. Dope mix, nice choice of instrumentation. The production, songwriting on point. Let's go, Bad Company. He brought his crew with him, I'm telling you. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, well, listen, we're just a few voices. Let's see what the people say. We're going to go back to the tally. Let me
Here we go.
bring up that tally real fast. And let's see, here we go. Wow, 81%. So the song is still hanging strong. Hanging strong with 81%.
Yeah.
So, you know, that deserves something. What do you do when you got to do something? Got to do something for him. So
you get the siren, you get all that. You get the
all right,
claps,
so we're
everything.
gonna play a little bit more of the song. So let's get with it. Let me
Yes,
click this
sir.
over to the full track.
You're so fictional, an illusion dressed up in the skies. Dressed up in the skies, yeah. It's so hard to know you're not so beautiful on the inside. Beautiful on the inside. You're so fictional, you're just a typical kinda lie, yeah. Kinda lie, yeah. I guess it is nice to know that it's not my fault. This time, yeah. This time, it's not my fault.
Okay, you know, I kind of screwed up a little bit because I should have invited my man back into the room here before I played it. So let me get Sam Harvey in here real fast. So we're joining him right now.
Hey, he on
And
deck.
yeah. You know, I got so excited about the feeling of the song that I wanted to hear the song more than I wanted to see Sam. So let's see what's happening here. Let's see.
It bees like that.
Okay, I just submitted him. I don't see him popping in though. What happened? Sam, we just admitted you, but I don't see you here now. So
Damn, where you at?
Sam, where you at? He was just here a minute ago.
Where's Ja?
All right, so all right, well, you know, we're gonna come back to Sam if he lets us. I'm gonna let the song play a little longer and see if he joins our room again.
Shut the audio.
It's low.
Show your screen. Share your screen, Tony.
Oh, okay. I see him in here now. Hold on a second.
And make sure you share the screen, Tony, because the audio was low.
Give me a sec. There he is.
What's up, Sammy?
What up? What's up, guys?
All right. We worked it all out, man. Look at you, man. You got your
You're
shades on and
getting
stuff.
more and more superstar every
His
week.
Right,
Like,
His look matches the song perfectly.
Look at it. You
That's
know?
dope.
That's what's up.
You're getting swaggy, more swaggy every week.
So first of all, how does it feel to be back in the interview chamber for a second event?
Man, it's great. Thank you guys so much for y'all's feedback, for real, because this is all I do, and I'm in love with music. So
we know, if I recall correctly, you're from Dallas.
Yep.
You have a lot of Motown influences growing up.
Yeah.
Music is all you do. And Bad Company is influenced by a bad relationship that you had, and you're claiming it's not your fault. That's what we know.
It's never our fault, Sam. It's never our fault.
Exactly.
So now that the fans are getting to know you, know more of you, tell us something that we don't know about you.
You like pineapples on pizza.
Nope. I started playing drums at first. I don't know if I told y'all that.
No, you didn't. Okay.
My dad was a professional drummer back in the 70s. He used to tour with Hughes Corporation, You know the song "Rock the Boat"?
Yeah.
Rock the boat. All right. Yeah, he played drums for them.
Oh, no kidding.
And so he just raised me on all the timeless music. And yeah, I fell in love with guitar though at the age of 13 and taught myself on YouTube and just started singing with it and fell in love with writing my own music and lyrics and kind of just grew from there. So.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I apologize for that little mishap in getting you into the room, but we worked it out and you're here. Does anybody have any questions for Sam while we're here?
Well, I was gonna just say. Oh, go ahead, Damus. Go ahead, Damus. Go.
No, go ahead. Go see what you got to say.
No, I was just gonna say, Sam. You know, for people that probably wasn't here the last time you was here, you was telling us how you got a placement on Rick Ross Port of Miami.
Yeah.
Too. Like, tell them a little bit more about that.
Most definitely, yeah. So about like 2.5 years ago, I would record hooks with this producer named Jay Oliver. And I would record like 20, 30 hooks for him, and then he would send them out. And so this one, Rick Ross got, and 2.5 years later, they called me and were like, hey, we love the hook. We want to keep you on it. And so it was just the most random thing to happen. I didn't even know it was going to be that song. But apparently Meek Mill wanted it on Champions, and he went to prison, and then it went to Rick Ross, and he featured him on it, and so it was weird. It was cool though.
That's dope. That's dope. Go ahead, Damus.
What song was that?
Huh?
What song
What
was
song?
that?
Bogus Charms.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Okay, hey, we see that plaque back there. We see it.
Yeah, would you consider yourself an introvert?
Introvert, extrovert. Yeah, I'm inside so much that I've become an introvert.
That is so funny. You know, you don't think about that because recording music is a very indoor sport, and you know, live performance is a very distant sport, right?
Yep.
So you know, it's kind of, you can see how that quirkiness could come about.
For sure. Yeah.
How about you, Barry? Any questions for him?
No questions. Like I love the look. It's definitely a marriage, you know, mirror image to the music, and I think that's very important. So yeah, I think it's dope.
And before we go, Sam, somebody in the comments asked, what's your writing process look like when you're writing a song like Bad Company?
Ooh.
Great
so
question.
that one came about first with the chord progression, and I just started singing melodies, and I got that hook melody first. And, you know, when you're writing a song, you try to look for what vowels fit the best and what sound the best and can flow. And Bad Company just came to my mind. And I kind of wrote the whole song around just those two words. And that's how it came about.
Wow. That's awesome. You know, it's difficult to write a hook, and a hook can carry a song. And so, you know, it's really interesting that you were just writing a bunch of hooks and you put them out there, and you got picked up on a hook. Because your hook is what gets my heart in this song. You know, it really is. So that's amazing. Well, listen, man, So we're gonna see you back here, hopefully at the next event. You know, we'll see if you can hold the top spot. But right now, you're sitting in the #1 seat as the first song up. So who knows? Maybe we'll see you again next week. You know, so congratulations.
You gotta upload another one, man. You gotta upload another banger.
I got you.
Yeah, so congratulations, man, for making it here a second time around.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
No problem, boss.
All right, take it easy, man. Let me see how I get you out of here. Right, take care, man. All right, that was fun. All right, so we're gonna go back to the music, and we have a special treat for everyone. So we have a special treat for everybody.
Hey,
Look at that.
Come on.
So we had a
Gary Boo.
we had a guest last week, Shaheem Reed, at our last event, and he made a lot of commentary about cover art. And so so this is Barry Boo's hit Candy. And so if Shaheem was here, I wonder what he would say about the artwork. So we're gonna get to the sample, and we're gonna play this 30 seconds, and then everybody get ready to vote. and we're gonna move on to the next one. Here we go. And then after we do Barry, we're gonna go into all the registered artists for the event, and we're gonna keep it rolling. So here we go. Now that is some sexy, sultry stuff there. You know, I can't even repeat that in front of my kids.
Listen. I go there with my content.
I see you
Thank
did.
you.
So all right, well, you know, the comments are open. Let's see, we first of all, before we go to the panel,
I got a
Renee
vote.
says this song is dope, Barry. It's a fun song. All right, and Britt says very Keisha-esque. All right. So
you say Keisha X?
yeah, Keisha-esque.
Got it.
Kesha-esque. Okay, so Kesha-esque. Kesha. So Bodie,
Yo.
break this song down for us.
All right, so we're gonna start with the production. First of
Yeah.
all, the production is very, very, very moving.
Thank you.
I mean, from the moment you press play, you pick the dope part of the sample, and that's the important thing about Tweedle is making sure you pick like a super dope part of the sample. So when people hear you for the first time, they get like the most engaging part. But the beat is very energetic. It reminds me of like being in a skating ring in the 90s. Definitely a skating ring jam. Disco jam. Keisha Renee said it's something that you will hear at Insecure. I totally agree with that.
I need to get it on there.
Definitely like
TV
show, yeah. But the vocals, same thing, like that retro vibe. I mean, it just matched with the cover art. It just says party. When you hear it, when you see it, it just says party. And I thought it was dope when I first heard it. So it's
Thank you.
gravy.
Thank you so much.
All right. Damage.
Hey.
You throwing this on the spins? You giving it a spin?
You know what? When I hear this song, I definitely hear two things. I love the cover art because I feel like it did take me to the vibe of the song. I do feel like it gave me like that old school skating rink feel. But also to piggyback off that Insecure comment, it is something like I feel like I would hear in a commercial or something I would hear placed on somewhere on TV. And to me, that's a great thing. That's sellable music. You know, I feel like you could put this song in different places. I hear it in commercials. I'm thinking about bubble gum. You know what I mean? It gave me a lot of different vibes. I'm a little sad because I felt like the part I was going to love the most was when you started actually getting into the verse.
Yeah. Enough of it, right?
That's good.
Yeah, we need some more.
Yeah.
It gave me a little click there because I was like, all right, now I'm really starting to hear what this vibe is.
Right.
Well, Namesake says it sounds like Last Train, the Paris songs.
Oh, it definitely has that vibe. I can hear that.
That's good though. That was a hot album.
I love that album. Yeah, that was my shit.
So let's go back and see what the people think.
Here we go. Drum roll, baby.
Oh shit, he said drum roll. I got a new toy.
That's what's up.
44% says no.
Oh wow, interesting.
Hey,
it's so good.
We'll work on that audience, you know.
It's not for everybody, but it's all good, you know. It's all good.
You know, you can make a living with 44% of the people loving your music. That's for sure.
That part.
You know, there's a lot of people in this planet.
That part.
All right. So, so here we go. So what we do, everybody, is we have all these registered songs for the event. So you can see we got a lot of songs. And, you know, we're not going to be able to get to all of this dope music, right? But what we do is I got a little shuffle button here to the right, and I hit shuffle, and the list shuffles up, and the song on the top is the song that we feature. So I'm going to do my little shuffle dance right now.
Here we go.
All right, we got P. Dot Emotions. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, everybody. Let's check it out.
Yeah, all of my life they've been praying and saying they got me. Now that I need them, I'm hearing the rumors, they doubt me. Listen, I can control these emotions. Get to my notepad and wrote it. They'll be the ones that misquoted. And I never speak in rhetorical. See when I say I'm the oracle. Feast on these rappers like Hannibal. And your bitch, she just tastes like a Dynamo. Yeah, the public should flee if they have to. The public should flee if they have to.
Right.
You're about to go crazy.
I know it. I know it.
He's about to go crazy right there.
I know it.
It's always when it stops.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta leave the people. You gotta leave the people wanting more. That's
Yeah,
important.
no,
Give him a
that-
cliffhanger.
That's
That
important.
was so hard. Okay, Damage, we're gonna start with you first since you jumped out your seat on it. What, give us your take on this one.
I'm so animated. No, I liked it a lot. I love the cover art. I love the analogies and the metaphors he was using. I like where he let the beat breathe a little bit. I could tell he got some lyrical ability, and sometimes with the super lyrical guys, they super rapping you to death that the average ear can't catch up to get what he's really saying. So I like that he let it breathe a little bit so you can digest the content. And I felt like right was about to drop, he was about to give us that rapid flow that I was ready for. I was like, oh, he about to get it. But I liked it.
Awesome. All right. Barry, what you got?
I loved it. Definitely animated. It gave me like an Eminem vibe a little bit. And I love the cadence. And I love fast rapping though too. Like people don't understand like to be able to get in pocket and really convey and people understand what you're saying at the same time is very important. So
Right.
I kind of understood, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, he does have that unique voice and that unique rapping style. It's like, you know, his voice is very, very unique. So hopefully we get a chance to hear more of the song.
Yeah.
Odie, what do you think?
Before I give my critique, first I want to say, Barry Boo, somebody said in the comments, don't worry about the haters, baby girl. They just wilding.
Listen, I got a record for hella haters too. It's fine, you know, it's fine.
Just throwing that out there.
Thank you.
But on to
Thank you.
P dot. OGT said in the comments, you gotta let the whole thing go. It was so crazy because like when he first started off, it's like he was loading the clip. And then like right when he got to that cliffhanger, he was going to let that mug go. And that's one of the ones you gotta just let go.
But you know what's interesting?
He went crazy.
That's the new music discovery experience on Tweedle. You just get these 30-second samples to digest. You're not gonna like them all, but you just now dope your way, create a playlist of dope music you like, and you can go back and listen to them all. So we got some good feedback. I think that song is dope as well. Let's see what the people think. Do another drum roll. %. Oh, not quite enough to get to the interview room, but listen, man, this is a tough crowd, some nights you just get a tough,
yeah, it depends on who listens.
That song, that was a song, Damage, since you are a special guest, I'm gonna play.
Man, I was about to say, run that shit.
I'm gonna play a little
run
more
that shit.
because, it made you jump out
I
your
want
seat.
to kind of hear how he was going to get off.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Man, run that.
So we're gonna get a little bit of it.
Probably an R&B crowd listening right now, like a hardcore R&B crowd.
Yeah, all of my life they've been praying and saying they got me. Now that I need them, I'm hearing the rumors, they doubt me. Listen, I can control these emotions. Get to my notepad and wrote it. They'll be the ones that misquoted. When a nigga wished I wasn't checking for me, I was hurting from bills. Came home from school, didn't know what to do. I just wanted a meal. Married my girl at the time, didn't know how I feel. Contemplating how I'm going, ended, I was all off the pill. Making them deals, just saying them deals. How they keep judging me, I do shit differently. Thought it was all of a sudden. They talking but not saying nothing. Fuck all them niggas assumptions. I done made more of my enemies running their mouth than they ever did working the show. I'm in the back of the beds, and I swear that I'm talking to God. You think that's odd? Yeah, all of my life they've been praying and saying they got me. Now that I need them, I'm hearing the rumors, they doubt me. Listen, I can control these emotions. Get to my notepad and wrote it. They'll be the ones that misquoted. And I never speak in rhetorical. See when I say I'm the oracle. Feast on these rappers like Hannibal. And your bitch, she just tastes like.
All right. So
Hold on, keep running it, Tony. This
That
way you do
second
that
verse,
snap
yeah,
up.
that was
This
hard.
way-
All right, you wanna hear it?
We was
Okay.
waiting for it,
That's
Tony.
right,
Hold on.
Yeah. The public should flee if they have to. The public should flee if they have to. I was a terror since the public school era. Raised adjacent Tims. Crack selling pretty boy. Mama was a husband. She would go and get it. Boy, I'm a promise I'm about the world for I wanna get it. She my number one reason. I'm 717 pay. PG living nigga. I'm ain't sitting. Yeah, all of my life they've been praying and saying they got me.
All right.
He going
So-
crazy on that, man.
Yeah, I
He
like
going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
on that,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I can actually see a live performance. I can see somebody performing that live. I can see it. That's good.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
you know, y'all,
Right.
y'all,
They
y'all
wilding
should
out
go-
there.
Y'all
They
should,
going
y'all should
crazy.
make sure you download the Tweedle app and check out his collection of music because he's got his own style. It's dope. It's fresh. His beats are relevant. His messages are unique and poignant. And you know, so I'm a big fan of P. Dot. And unfortunately, we can't get him into the interview room at this time. But thank you, P. Dot, for giving us that submission. So we're gonna go back to the music.
Watch, they gonna make us just say, look, we gonna just make we gonna play backwards.
We're gonna. You know what? I'm going to take a peek at the leaderboard just to see. This is a new feature we added. We added a leaderboard, and we can see how the songs are tracking. And we got Sam Harvey at the top at 81%, still holding it. If you can't see this full leaderboard, you should refresh your website because your cache may interfere. So just refresh your browser, and you should be able to see that. So we're back here at the list of music. We're going to hit our little famous shuffle button. And we got Yaja coming in at
Come on.
the top.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna check out Yaja, everybody.
Okay.
Sunrise, sunrise, dance until the sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Pull up, all eyes on us. Even these girls secretly wanna touch. Straight through, ain't no waiting in line. You could leave that broke talking behind. Oh, they thinking we models. All these niggas tryna send over bottles. But they must not know, no, we already got that dough.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, we mixed it up a little bit. So, Barry Boo, I always like to get the woman's perspective on the female artist first. So, you know.
It gave me a nostalgic vibe a little bit, but I wanted a little more. I don't know if it's the production or maybe it's the melody for the verse. I think I probably just did a little differently. I think it's a cool song. I just think it could be a little better.
Hating. All right.
No, I mean, I don't know. I need to probably hear it again, but like, yeah.
All right.
Listen, for what it's worth, you know, let a J be going hard. You know,
Yeah, I know she do.
This is the rated PG version of Let a J right here, because she's
I'm definitely.
Right.
That's facts. That's facts.
It's not forgettable, is it?
no.
All right.
Hey.
Bodie, what do you think, man?
All right. I love the production on this song. I definitely think the mix could have been better, but like overall, I like the song. I mean, I'm very familiar with Yaja. She's actually from New Orleans, so you know what I'm saying.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out
It's like a hometown thing, and so you know, to see her music on there is like pretty on Twitter is pretty dope. But yeah, I probably would have mixed it a little differently. But the beat crazy though. I like the beat, and I like the track overall.
Damage, you giving it some spin or what?
No. But I'm not a person to down anything and not
That's
give
what I'm saying. Me
constructive
neither.
criticism, because everybody's here to grow. I feel like I don't know this person at all. You know, I don't know where they're at in their journey, but I could tell they're kind of in the beginning of their journey. And I think for what it's worth, vocally, I can hear that something's there. I can understand why that person's in the studio. It wasn't like, this is the most terrible shit I've ever heard.
Right.
But I do feel like it could have been mixed better. And that's really it. I feel like, you know, she probably could approach it. I feel like as she does it more, as she keeps going into that studio, she's going to have a different ear for how she wants to lay her vocals down, different concepts on melody. I can definitely hear that she can sing, but now like you take that and what are you going to create with it? So I just want to hear her create more, be more creative, think outside the box a little bit more. But I wouldn't play it, but I'm not mad at the artist overall. I would want to hear more.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some comments out here. I love the vibe. Yaja from Keisha Renee, namesake says, I like it. The song is good. This is good for the car. It's Me Snooze, not bad. Mix needs some work. Sounds like a TBT record, needs to work on vocals. And then Kristen says, I can see me singing and driving in the Jeep with the top back. So,
Hey.
so she's got some mixed reviews. I will say this, that I do know that this is an older production for her, and she's got some newer hits. So my hope is that we'll get a chance to see some of her newer music on our live stream and get some updated, refreshed feedback on her new hit. But let's see what the people think, because we're just a few voices here.
That's right.
All right, may as well keep it going. 28%. So that's not going to get it done. But you know, thank you, Yaja, for introducing your music to the experience. I actually have this song on my dope playlist, and I think it's dope. And so I think it's definitely a playlist keeper. But the people have spoken, and so you know what I always say, it's shuffle time. And so we're gonna go back to the shuffle. All right, so we got Shaw Davis, the 1990s. All right, so this looks like it's gonna be some different kind of vibe. Let's see what we got.
Give us some
here.
Living Color vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, what you doing to me? Got me wasting my time. Wish that you would just leave. Baby, what you doing? What you doing? Baby,
Right.
Man, I was just getting into my groove, man.
Well, since you're getting into your groove, tell us how you was feeling as you were approaching that groove.
So listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably one of my favorite songs on Tweedle.
Really? Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I always dig like the 90s vibe. That's why I was actually kind of shocked. Like when it popped up, I was like, oh shit. But I was trying to contain my excitement. But yeah, this is like probably one of my favorite songs on Tweedle.
What do you like about it though? Yeah, break it down.
The vocal production is crazy. Like the sample, the way she picked the sample, it comes in quick. It made me think like of an old Aaliyah, Escape, like that kind of vibe with the whole. I can see the video with the baggy pants, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then when she go to that breakdown, it's like it comes more to the modern side. Like you know, it kind of goes into 2020. It's like you're in a time machine when you're listening to it.
All right.
So it's fire. Like it's one of my favorite songs on Tweedle. Outside of my music, of course, but
that's a good breakdown. That's a good breakdown. So I'm gonna hold you for last, Barry. You know, last time you were first on the woman. So I'm gonna let you go last this time. Damage, what you got?
Oh, I was feeling it. I was hoping it didn't let me down with the title. I'm like, I'm ready for some like old school R&B vibes. Soon as it came on, it came right in pocket. Like, ooh. And then me, I'm into dance music. So when it had that trap EDM breakdown, I said, wait, did she just mix some 90s R&B with some trap EDM? Like, how did this happen? So I was sold. Like, I'm in there like,
all right.
Like, yeah, I was feeling it.
Definitely a standout performance. Performance. Okay, Barry Boo.
Yeah. I mean, I stay in my 90s bag, like for all the time. So like I loved it for sure. And when that like they said, when that breakdown came in, I was like, okay. So she found the balance in it where you have the nostalgic part in it and it also made it modern. I think that was super dope. But
Well,
yeah, overall, dope
yeah,
track. I want to hear
yeah.
it again. I might go try to find it. Go find it on a Spotify and play it.
No, what? Tweeto, what are you talking about?
Tweeto.
See, that's what. See, Tony, that's what.
I'm about to get banned.
That's what happens when you have substitutes come in.
Look, Black Lives still matter.
They be messing it all up. They be naming the competition and stuff.
Right.
We gotta vet these substitutes, man.
This ain't no Spotify.
That's it. I'm not gonna get an invite. I'm banned from Tweedle.
But look. So I agree with everything you guys have said. I think she has a really, really dope voice, really, really unique sound, and this song was very moving, and it's actually on my dope playlist coincidentally as well. I did notice that she recently started following Tweedle. Maybe at the time she registered her song for this event, she started following Tweedle, and I saw a video of her today singing in a live band situation. And this woman's got some real chops. Like, I'm looking forward to hearing more of her music. I hope she brings more of her experience to Tweedle and lets us feature more of her music, because I think she's got some chops. But let's see what other people think. So, all right, we got no influential comments coming through. So we're gonna go straight to the people and see what their vote says. All right, here we go. Got a little drum roll. 35. This crowd is what is
weird.
Up with this crowd today? This crowd, man. I think, you know what I think? I want to make a prediction. I think Sam Harvey brought all the fans out to vote down everybody so he can stay at the top. I mean, like, wow, man. Good job.
It's a good strategy.
It's a good strategy, but wow. Like,
Man, no.
All right, well, listen, the voices have spoken. I'm just being a conspiracy theorist. So
that is at the open mics, Tony. You gotta bring your crowd. If you want to win, bring your crowd.
Gotta bring your crowd. Ain't no wrong with that, right?
Grandma.
All right, so back to the music. So here we are today.
I'm shook.
Yeah, I'm shook.
You don't play my record.
You know, I always feel like every time I shuffle, every time before I shuffle, there's a song at the top. And I'm sure that artist is probably watching and like click play, and like I gotta hit the shuffle button.
All right.
So, you know, gotta hit the shuffle button. All right. I am Shamar Camp. All right, this is fun. I want to hit play.
I think I know.
Before I hit play, I just want to. What do you guys think of this cover art? What does it make you feel?
I like it.
It's very
playful. Like Boondocks. Give me like Boondocks.
Yeah,
no, what's going on? I get what's going on, y'all. Wait. They drowning in the drip. See, y'all not even peeping.
I
didn't even catch that. They drowning in the drip.
I didn't even catch that.
Okay.
See, they drowning in the drip.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, we'll give you that. All right. So we're gonna.
I like that.
We're gonna play it and see if it's drowning in the drip. Here we go.
Let's go.
All of a sudden now you coming back around. Keep that energy, I see what you really about. We go back and forth. We fuss and fight. We go back and forth. Then I realized I thought that you was ready. For real nigga, you misled me. Now my heart is cold as my panic. I'm so cold.
You know, I almost feel like before we get feedback, we need to go talk to the audience first to see what they think.
For real.
They be hating
like flip this thing around or something.
Because I'm sitting here saying, wait, hold up. All of us are very successful in our industries for a reason.
Right.
Like, so I'm like, wait, hold up.
But listen, I can't diss the people like that, because we all know in the music game, the ultimate determinant of a hit is the people's voices. So, you know, Tweedle's about power to the people. So I love and respect the power of the people. So
I'm shook. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
All right. Well, here we are. And since you're so scared, Bodie, why don't you take us off?
All right, I'm gonna go first because I be hard on auto-tune all the time when I feel like it's a little too much. But for this song, it works. You know what I'm saying? The way the beat laid, the way his vocals laid, it works. I probably would have toned it back just a tad bit so it wouldn't have that robotic sound. But overall, I'm rocking with the song. I'm rocking with the beat. I mean, it got a cool little vibe, and I mean, the cover art just kind of puts it over the top for me. Like if I saw,
they're drowning in the drip. Drowning in the drip. All right. Okay. Well, Barry Boo, what you think?
I liked it. I need to hear it again. But for some reason, like the cover art, I thought I was going to hear something different from the cover art. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, see, right, especially with that drowning in the drip interpretation. I was like, wait a minute. He's talking about fussing and fighting all the time and stuff. So
yeah, I'm not sure about if I thought I was going to hear real R&B. I thought I was probably going to hear more like trap or more rapping on it.
All right, well, I'm going to play it. You said you wanted to hear it again. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds with it.
Okay. But I do want to take a second listen, which is good.
Share it.
Tony loving it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I mean, it's got it's definitely got a good vibe.
Yeah, I like it.
But somebody says Sam Harvey's competition. Somebody else said
nah.
Nice beat and tempo, not so good lyrics. Feeling that for real. All right, well, we got some mixed views.
What you thought, Damage? No, they said Sam has some competition, but Damage.
Okay, Damage, what you think? Other than nah.
No, I didn't say nah. I didn't. No. I kind of like it. I feel like another young artist. I see where he's going with it. I like when I see cover art and it's not exactly like you can't judge the book by its cover at the end of the day. So I like that it kind of caught me off guard that you got this young dude that you think might be a rapper, then he coming on there singing to the ladies. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I did like.
It made me want to hear more though. It made me want to hear more. Maybe
you want to hear the full song. I need to hear the full song to get my full critique on it. But from the part I heard, I liked it. If I had to rate it out of 5, I would give it a 3.5.
In this world of impatience and people making decisions very quickly and moving, you don't get a chance to listen to the full song to make a decision. You got 30 seconds. You got 10 seconds to decide if you want the 30 seconds, and you got 30 seconds to decide if you want the whole song. But it sounds like after 30 seconds, you'd want to hear more.
I want to hear the project actually. If that was the cover art for a project, I'm like, okay, I want to hear what else.
Yeah, I want to hear the full song.
All right, listen, man, there's a lot of good. I don't even know who I Am Shamar is, but there's a lot of good interest in what's going on. So, look, man, I'm afraid to even go to the people right now.
Go to the people.
I'm going to the people here.
Listen, hold up. Marie Lopez said, "I'm wet. This shit's so good."
What?
Drowned in the drip.
Wait.
Wow.
Wow. I think she sings backup for Candy. All right, here we go. Let's see the tally. 35%. This is a hard. I think this is the hardest audience we've had thus far.
They harder than last week.
But you know what? That's what it takes to get a hit. Like it takes if I really push hard to critique this song, there's some tweaks I want to do on the hook and some of the verses and stuff. But and even some of the instrumentation. So there's always some work to do in making a hit. But I like the song. It's definitely a playlist keeper for me. This is something that will be added to my dope list for sure. So thank you, I Am Shamar, for Camp, and we go back to I forgot to put Sam Harvey. I forgot to go back on Sam. Let me just do that right now while I'm here. Back on that. And now I am going to shuffle. Right, we got J. Devon Harris. Now we talking cover art. Brother looks clean. I mean, like he's stepping. Is that a tuxedo? Is that, what is he wearing there?
I'm ready for some good R&B. I hope there's some good R&B.
All right, well, we'll see
He
what it
sound
is.
like, right? He look like you're about to get some real good vocals.
Yeah, he's got something.
Like he come from the church. He like he come from the church.
Yeah, let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Here we go.
Mueller watch and the money always on my mind. Keep me or not. Rose petals to the floor. Love me not. Style like a good wine. Cabernet Franc. Wrists on some good time. Frank Mueller watch and the money always on my mind. Keep me or not. Rose petals to the floor. Love me not. Chasing Duce with them ace of spades. Sips me and my maid men. Repeated every time we level up again. We ain't missed the beat. Just trying to count up these blue faces.
All right, a little jazz influence there. It's like trying to take you someplace. I'm really interested to get some thoughtful feedback on this one because this is a very different and unique sound. So New Orleans, man, it had a little horn in there, some jazzy vibes to it. You know, I'm gonna start with you. What do you think?
I'm laughing because everybody was talking about the cover art and he just came sounding like Styles P. Like, but I mean, I like the record. I definitely would have chose a different cover art for sure. But his tone kind of gives me that Styles P, Jadakiss type, you know, vibe. The production is cool. I'm loving the horns. I'm loving all of that. Like, I'm loving the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those ones that, like, it wouldn't be like in a crazy heavy rotation, but it'll be like in my mix, like when I just want to be on my real hip hop like vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Well. So we got E-Man saying Rose Petals, love me not, 100%. Hot. Dope lyrics. Okay. And we got Jay Bell says it's hard, and It's Me Snooze says different. I was expecting Barry White vibe, completely different.
Barry White.
And Tina says, I loved it. I'm a sucker for that vibe. All right, so he's got some support growing out there. Barry Boo, what you think?
I liked it. I totally thought he was gonna come on singing for sure. So I was like, oh, but it definitely puts you in that real hip hop, like underground vibe. But with the jazz added to it, I would love to see. I'm real into like live instrumentation, like seeing live shows, and I know, like looking at that, listening to that track, hearing that live, I'll be in my zone.
You know, it's funny because when all of my friends was going through, you know, that late 80s, early 90s vibe, you know, I was like all into the jazz, you know, I was like down in deep and hardcore jazz enthusiast. So, you know, I have a passion for wind instruments, anything that resembles a sax or flute or anything like that. And I also love strings. And so when I heard this, I just felt moved because you don't hear enough real, you know, the range of instrumentation in a lot of music these days.
Right.
So that was a good vibe for me. Damage, what do you think?
Oh, when it first came on, I hated it. I was like, what the hell is this? But after I figured out what was going on, like the whole vibe of it, because, you know, it's jumping in at a point. I'm not hearing it from the beginning. When I get the lo-fi vibe, it's giving me that kind of that Griselda, that underground New York. And then when the beat dropped and I heard his cadence on there, I knew exactly where he was going with it. I liked it. And I would love to hear that whole song. Do I like the cover art? No.
No.
But,
I think we both had a totally different
interpretation. Working for you, bro.
Yeah.
But the song sound like you got something going there. I like that. I like that vibe.
Medellin D says cover art has to go. It's not indicative of his sound.
No.
And, you know, but you did say something that was very interesting because, you know, as Bodie mentioned, I think it was earlier about just marketing your music, right? People aren't going to commit to 2, 3, 4 minutes to see if they like your music. So when they're looking for music on those inferior platforms out there, they got to scrub the songs, right? And they're just trying to find that spot to see where the beat drops and if they like it. But with Tweedle, with the innovations of Tweedle, you have the opportunity to present to the world your best 30 seconds. And I always say, make your first 10 seconds count. And when Damage said, when it first came on, I hated it, you'll lose. That's a nah vote right there in the first 10 seconds. He probably swipes nah and doesn't even get to the remaining 30 seconds. So I just say to all the artists listening, You know, when you're putting samples out there, people don't have a lot of time for you. They don't know you. They don't care about you. So you got to capture their attention in the first 7 to 10 seconds to make them want to hear 30, 45 seconds or more of your music. So I agree with you, Damage, but I do like it. I like where he was going.
I like it.
But here we are, just a few voices. So let's see what the people think.
Well, how do people feel?
30%. Man, I'm going to start inviting somebody in here who gets nods. Just, you know, this is crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, I would just love to meet this guy and understand his influence, you know?
I'm going to look him up on Instagram.
Yeah, so look him up. J. Devon Harris. I don't know what his handle is off top of the head. But, okay, so thank you, J. Devon. We're going to move on to the next song. Boy, Body would love to jump in there right now, but I got to hit my shuffle button. All right, well, here is an interesting song. Hold on a second.
I am J. Devon Harris.
Yes, sir. I found him.
Yeah.
He put a shout out to Tweedo, so shout out to him.
All right, well, here we go. Yeah, follow his music. All right, so let's see what Royal One is. I think, Bodie, this guy's in your playlist, I think.
No, he's not. I don't even know that. I don't even recognize that face.
Okay, well, here we go. We're all going to be introduced to him right now.
We're going to see.
No one on this earth goes hair as thick as afro. Some people used to call them natural. So many differences in tone, jet, black, brown, light, even albino. It's a millennium, you're still using your hoes. Keep it up in this little last long. I say it and I say it loud.
Black is beautiful. I see you laughing, Barry. What's on your mind? Say what's on your mind, girl.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And I didn't care for the cover art at all, but I was just like, you know, sometimes, you know, it's just the wrong cover art. Let me give the song a chance. And nope, across the board, I don't like the song and I don't like the cover art.
Okay, all right. I thought the cover art was a little bit, it reminded me of Tupac at first when I first saw it. I don't know why I had that. I mean, I know it got the dreads and stuff, but it's still just, there was a Tupac vibe that I felt when I first looked at it.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it is.
Nope.
Pay no attention to the man in the chair.
Woo!
Bodie, what you got to say about it?
Ooh, what do I not have to say about it?
All right, well, Damage, you gonna give us some spin?
Oh, no, this was bad. But you know what? Art is all subjective.
It's subjective. Yeah.
Whatever picture he was painting in his mind, he probably really loved that painting.
But I
feel like I could do something to it.
You know, interestingly, you know, though, there was an undertone to this song that had a Parliament Funkadelic vibe. That was bringing me back, right? So there, you know, I agree with you. Like, everybody's got their artwork, everybody's got their creativity and their creative process. So I salute you, Royal One. I think the team was unanimous.
Just to give some genuine feedback, though, I would definitely recommend. Now, what would really blow my mind is if he got like 91% dope, like that would really that would like really blow my mind right now, like for real. But the best feedback I can give is definitely work on like the mix for sure. I mean, because even though we probably say this, I mean, I've heard crazier stuff that goes like crazy viral, like streaming wise and all of that. So if it's done right, there could be in New Orleans. Now in New Orleans, the only place I hear this song is at a seance. You know what I'm saying? We just keep
think of XX. Remember XXX
But
had
it's
that
definitely
first
audience,
song
yeah,
that
that's
went
true.
viral. It was,
That's
you know,
true.
it wasn't a great production quality, but it
That's
resonated with people. It was
That
authentic.
song went
That's
hard.
true.
Yeah,
That was the difference.
Yeah, that
yeah,
joint
that
went
is the
hard.
difference. It went hard. Yeah, yeah. All right, any
This
other?
joint,
Any other?
I ain't gonna lie, Tony, it made me get up and want to dance, man. It kind of got me on my feet. Like every once in a while when I used to DJ back in the day at like the block parties and stuff, some OG would come up with a song like that. And he'll start selling the song to me. I wouldn't necessarily like it, but he start moving and got a little groove to it. So I'm interested to see how he performs this song. He might change my mind.
Well, you know, I will say, like I said, there's an undertone
was
to
over here
it
pop
that
locking. I
you know, I
see.
think with better production and mixing, it would lift it up more and be more, you know, I think it would resonate more. But let's see what the people think, because you know we've been missing it all day long. So you know, let's see if the people finally agree with us.
Oh.
That is, wait a second. There's got to be a sound for that. Like, I don't even know. Maybe just
Try explosion.
I have to shoot that out the.
Bomb.
You got a trash can noise?
Yeah, you know, I don't have all that.
Oh,
man.
okay.
So I never, you know, I don't wanna,
dwindling sound.
look. Royal
Glass
One,
break.
Royal One, thank you for submitting your music to Tweedo. We really appreciate you. We're at the hour mark. You know, so where are we, people? Y'all want to hear some more music? What's going on? Let me get some comments coming in. If y'all want to hear some more stuff, let me know. And by the way, Devon Harris posted his Instagram handle. You found it, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Check him out. I sent the like on his page.
All right. Are people saying they want to stay? What's going on? What are we hearing, Bo D?
We're waiting to see right now. Everybody's still like commenting on the last song.
Okay. In the meantime,
Somebody said that was porn music.
Some wild porn.
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna play this song by Hollow. What happened to my view here? How did they get twisted up? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna play this song by Holloman, and let's see. What do you think about this cover? It's got some interesting birds and stuff, so this will be interesting to listen to. Here we go.
Remember you when I reported. Close my eyes, I feel like I'm floating. Head at the sun, roof, I'm flying. Sun on my skin, yeah, I'm vibing. Party by myself, you not invited. Party by myself, you not invited. You don't know how I feel. You don't know what is real. I just want it all, I just want it all. I just want a ball, I just want a ball. I wanna.
Right. What do you guys think?
I forgot.
Sound like he had a Jolly Rancher in his mouth. In there. Hold on, wait a minute. You know now.
I think that might have been some auto-tune action going on there. I don't know. Bo D, what do you think? Is that a Jolly Rancher or just too much auto-tune for you?
Probably both. Nah, I mean, kind of give me like a Roddy Ricch vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as far as the beat and you know his whole cadence.
Vibe, really?
Yeah, it's like the cadence.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, it definitely got like that Roddy Ricch vibe. I mean, I ain't gonna say it sound as hard as a Roddy Ricch song, but it got that vibe though. And if it was in like the mix with Roddy Ricch and it just came on, I probably wouldn't skip it because I just think that you know it was in that little mix.
It's what's happening now. It's
Yeah.
the sound that's happening now.
What he
It's
said
the
was a
current
good
sound.
point.
Yeah.
If you can make good in between music until you make a name for yourself, you could do some things, man.
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah,
come to me
you
and
know.
I'm DJing in the club and I play something that people might not love, but it don't kill the vibe where everybody's
Right.
like, what
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds familiar.
That's what it is. That's
And
what
it
it
sounds
is.
familiar.
It's current. It's
So
what's
yeah, it
happening
does
now.
have a familiar feel to it.
Yeah.
All right, well, so let's see what the people think about this one.
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
I know this is about to be
Okay.
something.
Well, here we go. In a second, I still got gunshots on here. 38%. This crowd is tough, man. This is a tough crew. Hey, but listen, you know, you still make money with 38% of the people out there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
38%.
funny. It's real. Like if 1 out of every 3 people like your music, you're gonna be a star.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about it, you know, I might have to revisit my 70% threshold and bring that down to maybe 55 or something, and you know, just 60.
Nah.
Well, we'll talk about that another time. All right.
Because I ain't gonna even lie, the vibe of tonight, I feel like if I'm scared if one of my songs pop up, because I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, I've been riding high all on the app. I'm like,
let's look at the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. So Sam Harvey has a real compelling lead at 81%, and I don't think we've ever had a song come in with a 3.
Until today.
This is like the most skewed we've ever had. Like usually there's like 3 or 4 songs that are like north of 75, 70 or whatever. So this is kind of skewed, man.
It's a different audience tonight. It's a different audience.
Different audience, different vibes. You got to match it all up. So all right, well, you know, as we do, we shuffle. We got room for, what are they saying, Bo D? Hey, people feeling it? What do we do? I'm gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna close up shop. Yes, you want to say something, Damage?
No. I'll say one more would be good.
Yeah, we'll do one more song, and then we'll close it up. Sire Montgomery. All right, now this looks hard. This looks dope. Like, you know, I wonder what this is about.
It's gonna be an R&B song.
You care about to be rapping.
All right, everybody, get ready for some smooth R&B.
Okay.
Look at my sis, I'm rich, and I just got my paycheck, and I just had to pay rent. Let me tell you how my day went. Here we go. Let me show you how my day spent. Clear window 'cause I hate tent. Bad joint with an accent. Only like him if they got sent. Shooting star, call me Star Trek or the Terminator 'cause I'm back again. But the business now is back to business. All I'm calculating is the dividends. But then again, what it really gonna take to win? Cop the show, they did a city.
All right.
I'm biased. I'm too biased.
That was.
I'm way too biased for this.
I can go first.
Go ahead, baby boo. Give it to me.
That was hard. I love it. I love the vibe. I love the character. I love the voice. Like, those things grab me, make me want to listen. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come back on Tweedle and listen to that once this is over. But yeah, I want to look them up and see who these guys are, because that was fire. I liked it a lot.
That's for your Tweedle comment.
Yes.
All right, Bo D, what you think?
Man, that joint crazy.
Right?
Like, look, it's so crazy because he's so laid back, but he got so much swag and confidence.
Yes.
Like, let me tell you how my day went. Like, I'm trying to
Yeah, good voice. And it looks like it's Sire Montgomery featuring Ice Montgomery. So it looks like a brother duo.
That was fire.
That's pretty fire right there. Damn it.
Yeah, that was
Talk
fire.
about being biased. So share your bias with us.
Man, that felt like some old school, like Gucci back when I used to be down there in Decatur for the summer with my mom. That took me back with the beat had with the little choir.
I just wanted to dance. Like, yeah, that was fire.
Man, you gotta play that whole joint.
Yeah, you do.
I don't care what the vote
I don't care what they say, we're going to play the whole joint.
You gotta play that.
All right, don't disappoint us, people. We're coming. This is our last song of the night. We need some competition for
that was a good pick. That was a good shuffle. That was a good shuffle.
Good shuffle. All right, here we go. Let me see what the people think.
We don't care at this point. We
we don't care. Don't listen to the man in the red shirt.
I mean, we care, but we
America. What he said is some bullshit. We care about you.
All right, politician.
Yeah, damn right, man. The people's power, man. Is it. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the crowd, man.
Play the whole
This
song.
crowd is questionable.
Hit that button and go ahead and play the whole song.
Let's bring him in for an interview.
Bring him in. Is he on here? Is he on?
No,
here?
he's not. He's not.
Oh, I was about to say, man, bring him in.
Our waiting room is empty, so our time is up. But I'm gonna play this last song, and then we're gonna piece it out. But let's just go out on this hit, man.
Yup. Oh, let's go. Let's do it.
Night ride on the track.
Whatever I swipe, it's a right out. Rich in the Alpha City. Lick on my neck, need them VVs. Got all these diamonds from Chinese. Admire the VVS. You know it don't order for CVS. Drop your location at GPS. In my city, the big step. Arm in the pot like a scrape in the cook. Look at that. Look at my wrist. It's sick. Look at my bitch. Look at her fit. Look at my fists. I'm rich. And I just got my paycheck. And I just had to pay rent. Let me tell you how my day went. Here we go. Let me see how my day spent. Clear window cause I hate tent. Bad joint with an act.
I just love the beat, bro. I love the beat.
Yeah.
Star, call me Star Trek or the Terminator cause I'm back again. But the business now is back to business. All I'm calculating is the dividend. But then again, what it really gonna take to win? Cop the shorty did a city sin. Grab my drawers as if it's spinning sin. Get down and put on a show. Hey, this ain't a flick, this a movie. Hey, if it ain't with me, then you're losing. Hey, do it from the jump, you were choosing. I went to work today, but tonight I'm step out. I went to work today, but tonight I'm step out. Yeah, I went to work today, but tonight I'm step out. Feeling blue when the rent due. Boss, baby, let me show you. Whatever I swipe, it's a right out. Rich in the Alpha City. Lick on my neck, need them VVs. Got all these diamonds from Chinese. Admire the VVS. You know we don't order from CVS. Drop your location at GPS. In my city, the big step. Arm in the pot like a scrape in the cooking. Look at that. Look at my wrist. It's sick. Look at my bitch. Look at her fit. Look at my fists. I'm rich. And I just got my paycheck. And I just had to pay rent. Let me tell you how my day went. Here we go.
I just want to get my box Chevy right now. Put it on some 26. Turn this up real loud.
That's a song to make your neighbors mad at you. That's a song to get your neighbors mad at you. So, yeah.
I love it. I love quotables. I love songs where you could take a lyric and you would quote them just anywhere.
Yeah,
like, just got to pay that.
Let me show you
Just got to pay rent. Like, I love shit like that.
Let me show you how my day
Love
went.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he went crazy on that.
Yeah.
I love
That song, it felt like it had was made up of like 3 hooks, it's like, it was like the structure was kind of very unique to me. I felt like he had a hook and then he had like I guess a bridge. Like, I don't know. I'm not a constructionist.
The hook came in. I wasn't too sure about the hook, but it was cool.
I liked the song. I thought the song was
overall.
Somebody said the beat knock. They said it's officially the weekend with this song. It was like it's a lit. It's Me Snooze said we too ratchet. Started laughing.
Yeah, that's that ratchet shit that you rock with. I love it.
Hey,
that joint fire.
That was fire.
You can't hate on that. You can't hate on that.
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg plus 100 pounds. Somebody said it's like I want to turn it off, but it lures you in. That's from
You're like, I want to turn it off, but I gotta listen to it.
Like, you just hold the button, the turn on button, like.
Nah.
Now, I wish I had a reset button on the vote. What people would do, like that post hearing the song vote, because maybe it's just the sample that was presented. But I thought the sample was dope.
The sample was fire.
Yeah, the sample was fire. So.
Their cadence on it was fire too. How they flowed on the beat was fire. Like, it was a good match. Like, it was good.
Yeah. So we had a good day today. We're not gonna, although that looks like some R&B for you, Dad.
That's probably what the people want to listen to. I feel like it's the hardcore
See,
R&B
you see
crowd
that
here.
piano, and it's
That's what I
gonna be a dude
think.
auto-tune rapping about his sneakers.
Should we play one more? Should we play this violin?
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall. I bet you.
You can save it. You can save it.
No, that picture quality is too good for the music to be quack. That looks like a professional image there.
But that's our opinion. You know, the people got a completely different opinion
All right,
tonight.
so well, yes or no, should I fall for it? Or is that save it for the next show?
If it pops up the next show.
All right, going once, going twice. What you say?
I mean, you got the final call.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Somebody said play one more. I saw somebody in the comments say play one more.
Somebody says play one more.
Yeah, so go. I mean, I guess.
I'm gonna play this one more. I'm gonna play this jam.
Oh no, they were saying play the other song again. They said play the other song again.
Okay. He need to drop that joint on all platforms. He said. All right. So what to do? I'm gonna.
You the boss, man. You the boss. You can call this one right here.
You know what? I'm gonna play this, and if it's dope, I'm gonna bite him back. Like, let's see. All right, here we go. And then we'll close out on this 30-second sample.
I don't wanna stop here, boy. It's all about the way you do me. You got me open every time you give it to me. I be your lady, ooh, your lady, ooh, 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 your lady, ooh, boy. It's all about the way you do me. You got me open every time you give it to me. I be your lady, ooh, your lady, ooh, ooh, ooh.
That was some sultry stuff there, boys.
That was cute.
You got me open. You got me yodeling. Ooh.
That was cute. I like that.
Did that disappoint you, Damage? Did that disappoint you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
You know what I feel like? I feel like it would have been a song that I loved like in the 90s that I'll listen to now, but not for today. But it's something I probably would have loved.
Oh, okay. So
that's what I feel like. It needs to be a little revamped.
You know how when you listen to go ahead, Damage, go ahead.
It reminded me of when we used to put songs on our MySpace page.
Yeah.
So for that, if she trying to give me that vibe, she won with that. Like back when we used to put the joint on the little phone.
This definitely gave me some escape. This cover art
Right,
gave me
well,
like
I'm not even gonna take this to the people for vote because
take it to the people.
All right,
we took everything else to the people.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I think he's trying to say something. You trying to?
I was just gonna say, like, based off what y'all said. You know how when we go back, like in 2020, how we go back and listen to songs from the 90s, and we be like, "Dang, how did they get away with that mix?"
Right.
It's like that's how one of those songs was. It's like you like it.
Right.
Because it sounds like something that was recorded during that time.
That era, that time. Fact.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like one of them kind of feelings.
All right, well, here we go. Let's see what the people think. %, kind of average for the night. That's par for course
it didn't
tonight.
come up on mine. I can't see it.
What
did you say?
I don't know what they were looking for tonight, other than Sam Harvey's music.
Conspiracy
theories.
I still feel like this is more of an R&B crowd, though.
Well, we're gonna close it out. We're not gonna take any more votes, but I am gonna close it out on this sample because this is one of my favorite songs on Tweedle. But I'm not gonna go through the voting process. We're gonna close it out, and let me just say, people, as I play this song, that Tweedle is about democratization of music, right? The people are the ultimate determinants of success for songs, and we want your voices heard in picking our next hot artist. And always remember that the power of the people is greater than the people in power. So we're gonna take it out on La Fam 360 straight. And God bless you. Thank you for joining us. And we'll be here in 2 weeks on July 30th with some more hits. I'm just gonna go straight to the full track. I ain't even gonna go to the sample. I'm just gonna go straight to the full track. Love this song. a new artist. He got like 400 followers on Instagram.
Ooh, you so sexy. In that blue, you so sexy. You move like my Audi. Girl, you move like my Audi. You come with low mileage. Top back, now we styling. I want you right now, no waiting. All eyes on you since you came in. Yeah, yeah, I feel your persona. My money straight got us dipped in designer. Your body great got me thanking your mama. They gon' throw shakers, we poppin', we outta okay. Got them lame teens out the way. Swimming in sauce marinade. Caught in our ways, yeah. Baby out the gate. Fuck with me, we gon' be straight. I know what you came here for. Ain't this what you waiting for? What's up, I playing for? Fuck with me, we gon' be straight. I know what you came here for. Ain't this what you waiting for? What's up, I playing for? Fuck with me, we gon' be straight. Fuck with me, we gon' be straight. Ooh, you so sexy. In that red, you so sexy. You look like my Beamer. Girl, you ride like my Beamer. She wanna fuck with a singer. She got my song as a ringer. I love your demeanor. Girl, you so fine like Aaliyah. You better watch how you treat her. Body on 10, she a diva. Shawty a keeper. No one comes close to her equal. She'll take your soul, I call her the Grim Reaper. Okay, let's get them teens out the way. Sipping Bombay lemonade. You know they hate, but girl, you first place. If you fuck with me, we gon' be straight. I know.
I love this song, and it's like, you know, I don't know if they're as you know, in the beginning of their journey as it appears from their Instagram profile, but if it is, these guys, they're gonna be, I think they're gonna be special. And so with that, I want to thank my esteemed panelists for joining us today. I want to thank you, Barry Boo, for stepping in. I want to thank you, DJ Damage. You guys are always welcome to come back on the show. You made it fun. You made it interesting. I appreciate all the feedback. We hope that the music artists learned some things from this experience, and I hope everybody else had a good time and improved their ear for music. And download the Tweedle app and discover or experience new music. Like, it's like American Idol meets Tinder. So go and have a good time and enjoy that experience. And we'll see you on July 30th, 7 p.m. again with some new heat. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed night.